What is up, guys, and welcome to Unigan Plus. I'm your host, JC, and today we're going to be talking about Celestial Falls issue number 2, Revenge. In our last video, we were talking about issue number 1, and I was talking a lot about the relationship between Fuji and Vincent. But in this episode, I'm just going to give you a little recap about what's going on. Not too much to give you a lot of spoilers so you can actually enjoy the manga, which I recommend you to buy because it's actually pretty good and you're gonna fall in love with it. So what are you waiting for? I'm gonna leave this information down below in the description and at the end of the video, so you can go to her channel and subscribe. And on her channel you can find out how with her links where to go and buy some of the Celestial Falls manga, because she still has some of the bundles available, so you can actually get a bundle with issue 1 and 2 and some other surprises in there. Going back to the main video now, in this issue, in issue number 2, when I was reading it, you guys are gonna see a lot of slideshows right now showing you some piece images from the manga, and I'm going to tell you about some of the stuff and what's going on, and I'm going to give you my opinion in this episode. First of all, in this episode is basically after what happened between Vincent and Fuji. If you guys haven't seen the first part, I recommend you to see this the first video so you can understand what's going on, because I don't want to spoil you guys with anything else that is going on, because I'm just gonna go and tell you some little stuff about it, but not so much about it. It's kind of confusing, I know, but I just don't want to ruin the surprise for you guys. Well, talking back to this part, basically you guys know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be revenge, because I was telling you guys in the mini review in the first issue, Fuji lost her memory. She doesn't remember what happened. She doesn't know anything about her past. And Vincent remember everything that happened, but Fuji doesn't know anything that happened at all, which is what made Fuji and Vincent kind of really interesting characters, especially more in Vincent. That's why a lot of people tell us that the favorite character is Vincent, because we actually want to know more about his tragic story. In issue number 2, we see another side of Vincent, and we also see another side of Fuji. We see this. She kind of feels helpless because she doesn't remember what happened to him and why he wanted to take revenge on her, which is kind of interesting. But actually, you can see a little bit some of this dream that she's been having on the first issue and in the first page that I show on the first video. She having some dreams about the past and what was going on. And in this one, they're just playing a little bit better, especially signs. It's gonna be something really important that's gonna happen in this episode. It's gonna explain you some of the stuff of what really happened in there, without giving you too much more information, because we gotta keep the best gotta leave us in that cliffhanger so we can come back and ask for more. In some of the slides that the slides that I have right now running in the video, you see Fuji in the back, which is basically just thinking about what just happened in episode 1, and once again she's just questioning herself, what's going on, why he's trying to do this, why he after me. And of course she doesn't remember. And also you're gonna see in the slideshow another guy, which is his name is Aiden. I don't want to go too much into detail. I just want to put a picture in there so you guys can see the heat of the moment there when they're having a conversation between there, so you can guys see some of the moments that you can expect in this amazing indie manga that Bess is creating. And also something that we put in so you can actually go and once again buy it. I recommend it. I love it. A lot of people love it. The winner, I did a giveaway. He read the first 2 and he fell in love with it. He was asking me when it's gonna be more, and I'm like, that's not a lot to me. That's up to Bess. So we gotta wait for issue number 3. But going back to it, you can see something that is going on between those two, because we know that Aiden, you're gonna see it on the first review, and you're gonna see it when you start reading it yourself. He's basically her Fuji's bodyguard, and but we don't know so much about them because it's always just getting started. Everything is just beginning now, so we don't know a lot of it between those two. But the relationship is kind of interesting. And some of the pages that you see right now on the slides, you're gonna see another new character there that I'm not gonna say anything about it, but she's gonna be really important to the story, and it's gonna give you some answers. Probably gonna leave you hanging, but it's gonna give you some answers of what you guys are probably looking for. And I really hope you guys actually go ahead and buy to support the best work. And I'm planning also right now that I'm doing this video, even though it's a mini review without giving you too much about this episode. There's gonna be something that's gonna happen in the story, which is gonna be one of those classic manga stuff that happens. If you guys read a lot of manga and you see a lot of anime, 70% of all of them always shows you something that happened in all of them. I'm not talking about about any kiss scene or finding the girl. It's something that they always use, and you guys are gonna see it. So you guys probably know. I'm not even gonna mention it, but it's gonna be pretty much hilarious. So I can't wait for you guys to see it, because I don't want to put it in here because I don't want to spoil you now that I mention it. And I just want you to guys to enjoy and appreciate the work that Beth has put in on all of these chapters. Also, I'm planning this is gonna be like a little bit off track, kind of another announcement. I'm planning on having, after a lot of you, my viewers and subscribers, see this video, and a lot of newcomers start reading this manga, I wanna do like a mini, maybe some kind of streams or through Skype, on Boy Shack or something like that, so we can talk about issue 1 and 2, which is the only ones that we have right now. So if we get more subscribers and more people supporting Celestial Full series, so we can be talking about basically everything that happened in issue 1 and issue 2. But I want a lot of you guys to start watching this videos are gonna be uploading, doing reviews, and also buying Celestial Full, so we can start talking about it. This is gonna be really great to have a community, so we can talk about all of it. This is gonna be really amazing, and also not just for Celestial Falls, because I initiated this section to talk about indie creators like this. And of course, if you guys are working in your own manga, your own comic, you can send me a sample so that I can read it. I will give you a shout out. I will make a video. I will talk about it, so to put you out there. Basically, it's gonna be free advertisement. Also, if I like your work, of course I want to support you. I like to support people that make their own content, especially this type of content, because I like reading a lot of manga, and also I love watching anime. So all of this, guys, remember, if you guys also have some stuff to your own mangas and stuff, you can send me a free sample. I can read it, and I would definitely support you and make a video about it, just like the one I'm making right now. Anyway, going back to the episode, this episode was really intense. I don't want to get too much into it. That's why I was announcing about you guys give it a try, buy the bundle. You get the two issues, and then we could talk about it in more detail. Because when you're talking about something that you got we have in common, the conversation is gonna be huge. The conversation is gonna be it's gonna be amazing, and also it helps the creator to make an amazing job like she's been doing so far in these 2 issues. So I hope you guys enjoy this mini review and mini announcement at the same time, and I hope to see you guys later. Peace.